I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
Well, as predicted in the weather forecast, rain has been falling steadily. And we're off. A fine display of slick passing. On his head, it's led to a goal. He gets his team off to a flyer.
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
The cross was inch perfect. It demanded that finish.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
Bardsley. Intercepted. Milner. Now Welbeck. Plays this forward. Adam. No, that's not going to make it.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Hutton plays a long ball forward. Milner. He's onside. Crosses towards the centre. And a sublime header. They have another go. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Hits a ball in. He scuffed his clearance there. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Dorrans. Here's Gerrard. Guided clear. And Naismith. Parker on the ball. Darren Fletcher beats him to it. Dorrans. Milner. He's looking for options. And it's hoofed away. It's clear. The ball's with Darren Fletcher. Bardsley. Here's a cross. Pushed away. Bardsley. And another cross. It's cleared. Ashley Young. Chamberlain. Wonderful through ball over the top. Dorrans. Now Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher. Out of play it goes for throw. A cross. And a header! Early ball in and a good chance.
Yeah, I thought he did brilliantly to receive the ball, which came from a little deeper, but he just couldn't get the same level of control on the finish.
Here's Darren Fletcher. Naismith. This could be interesting.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Welbeck, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Adam. Parker. Gerrard. Here's Welbeck. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Darren Fletcher. Naismith. Slides it through. Ashley Cole, who has an assist to his name. It swung into the middle. A header this time. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Almost half an hour gone. Chamberlain. The ball is sent into the middle. Here's a shot, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They lead by 2. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Gerrard. Now Welbeck. And the ball's out of play. Dorrans wants to get this forward. No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Adam, Dorrans, Bardsley. He's got in. Dorrans, and across.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Ball in, up for the header.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender. Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front to goal.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Chamberlain, Ashley Cole. No, it's been picked off. Dorrans. Got it. Adam. It's on for him. Moving forwards, and support available on the left. Miller. Dorrans. It's opened up nicely for him. He plays the ball out wide. And the cross cleared away. He can take the shot on here. And he crosses to the centre. And the cross met firmly. Adam, Darren Fletcher. Adam. Oh, he's lost it. We're in the 40th minute. Ashley Young concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Now Darren Fletcher. Adam. The ball's with Gerrard. Milner. Gerrard. Milner. Glenn Johnson. Milner. And they get it away. Miller. Dorrans. They're off on the counter. Bardsley. Gary Caldwell. Darren Fletcher. Bardsley. Dorrans. Darren Fletcher. Gerrard. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. Lescott. It's on for him. Clever ball. A shot! No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. He created a great chance there.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Cleared to safety. It's a corner. A ball in. And they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. He knocks it in. Lescott. Adam. Plays it upfield. Got it. Milner. Chip through over the top. Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored! They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Always a joy to watch.
Yeah, and as volleys go, that is right up there for me. He couldn't have dreamt of a better connection, and it flew in. I'm not sure the keeper even saw it.
So it's 3-0 now. Dorrans crosses it low along the ground, and the cross repelled. Welbeck. Milner. He's attacking down the flank. Adam. Darren Fletcher. Chamberlain. It's cleared away. Welbeck, Ashley Cole. Gerrard. We're into the last half hour of the game. Loses out in a position of some promise. Chance for a counter then. He's got in. Ashley Young.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Plays this forward. Chamberlain. This will be a double substitution.
And it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Here's Walcott. Shoots here, and it's taken with some style. They have pulled one back. These low shots can be a nightmare for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Now through to Rooney. It's come through to him. Rooney's there. A diving header. Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a great header.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. And he goes for it. And Walcott. Baines. Picked it off. Adam. He plays it through. He's latched onto it. That was good defending, but they need to keep it up now. It's a corner. He sends it in. Bardsley, here's a ball in, chance for a shot! A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Here's a ball in. Could be a chance now. That never really looked on target.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Here's Walcott. Rooney. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Baines. Here's Rooney. That's clearly not what was intended. Now Brown. Gerrard on the ball. Wants to get this forward. Gerrard. Here's Parker. Plays this forward. Picked off there. Gary Caldwell. Ashley Young and Parker. Parker. The ball's with Rooney. Looking to carve open the defence. Well cleared. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Welbeck shoots. Gerrard. Poor connection for that clearance. "85 minutes on the watch now. Picked off the ball. Hits it long. Now Lescott. Cut out in a promising position. Glenn Johnson. Ashley Young. Got it. Penalised for that challenge. England with a free kick. Hits a ball in. Big opportunity this from the corner. He sends it in.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Brown. Looking for width. And he hits it in towards the middle. It's a corner. It could have been worse. He knocks it in. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. And out it goes for a corner. A moment of temporary relief. A ball in. He has blown for full time now. Their finishing was simply sublime, not just in creating chances, but making sure they were put away too. Here they really showed their class. So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.